in this particular video, we will talk about certain characteristics of taxonomic hierarchy. Now, what is taxonomic hierarchy? We very well know that it starts from the lowest order, that is species, and goes up to the kingdom. Now, what are the changes that are related with it? We will talk about one or two changes over here. Now, the first thing that we talk about when we move from species to kingdom, that is, we are moving from a lower taxa. So, species was the lowest. So, let us name it lowest or lower taxa. Kingdom was what? It was the highest. So, it was higher taxa. Now, when we move from lower taxa to higher taxa, a particular thing happens, and what is it? If we talk about common characteristics, then common characteristics will go on decreasing. That is, if we talk about a species, then the common characteristics will be more in species, and as we move from species to kingdom, the common characteristics will go on decreasing. So, it will be less if we talk about the kingdom part. So, we can easily say that lower the taxa, more are the common characteristics, and if we say higher the taxa, we are talking about kingdom, then lesser will be the common characteristics. So, this is the particular order which is followed for common characteristics. After this, the next thing that we try to learn over here is the difficulty of determining relationship to each other. So, we will just write it. So, we are talking about difficulty of determining relationship, or we can call it as problem of classification. So, if we talk about the difficulty of determining relationship over here, or we talk about the problem of classification, then when we are at the lower taxa, then the problem is lesser, and as we move up, the problem will increase. So, at the bottom, the problem will be less, but as we move above, the problem will go on increasing. So, if we compare these two things, that is the common characteristics and the difficulty of determining relationship, it is just the reverse order which is followed. So, that is how we can say that lower the taxa, what will happen? Lesser will be the difficulty of determining relationship to other taxa, and if higher is the taxa, then greater will be the difficulty of determining relationship or the problem of classification. So, these two things we need to identify when we talk about taxonomic hierarchy. Now, after this, this particular table has some examples of taxonomic hierarchies. All the examples that are given in NCERT book have been compiled in this particular table for ease. You can look all the examples over here. We will go through the table, that what the table says. Now, first, we will talk about three plants. The first plant is Solanum tuberosum, called as potato, Solanum melanogena, called as brinjal, and third is Solanum nigrum, called as McCoy. So, if you see, all the three plants, genus is same, which is Solanum. So, in genus for all these three plants, we will mark it as Solanum. Now, there are two genus as well. The one genus is called as Petunia, second genus is called as Dhatura. Now, these three genus, if we combine, then we can place in a common family which is called as Solanaceae. So, as we are moving towards the higher end, then we can see that the merging is happening. Three genus placed into a single family, that is the Solanaceae. Now, at this particular level, along with Solanaceae, there is one other family called as Convolvulaceae. We need not know the examples of these, as these are not mentioned and not in our course. So, we will just look into the name of the family, that is Convolvulaceae. Now, Solanaceae and Convolvulaceae family, we can combine in a single order, that is Polymonias. So, similar examples can be taken for other plants also. For Mangifera indica, genus is Mangifera, family is Anacardiaceae. order is Sapindales. Now, if we talk about order Polemoniales and if we talk about order Sapindales, then these two can be combined, and that is how we come to the class Dicotyledone, which is called as dicots. Now, next example is Triticum aestivum. Triticum aestivum, the family is Poaceae, order is Poales, but here we place it into Monicotyledone. So, if we talk about these two class, then we come to the division. It is plant, so it will be division. So, division is Angiospermy. So, this is the taxonomic hierarchy for these plants. Similarly, we talk about animals. Three examples are given: Panthera leo called as lion, Panthera tigris called as tiger, and Panthera pardus called as leopard. So, all these three animals have the same genus, that is Panthera. Similarly, we talk about cat. Cat is known by the zoological name of Felis catus. So, the genus is Felis. Similarly, dog is known by the name of Canis familiaris. So, here the genus is Canis. Now, if we talk about Panthera and Felis, these come into Felidae family, and dog comes into Canidae family. If we combine these two families, we come to the order, that is order Carnivora. Similarly, other animals, we talk about us, that is the humans. Our scientific name is Homo sapiens. Genus will be Homo. Family is Hominidae, and the order is Primata. Now, along with us, apes and monkeys, man, apes and monkeys, these all come into the order Primata. Similarly, if we talk about Musca domestica, that is the housefly, the genus is Musca, family is Muscidae, order is Diptera, class is Insecta, and finally the phylum over here is Arthropoda. So, earlier it was Chordata, and here for housefly it is Arthropoda.